Hello everyone, my name is Angelica and welcome to my channel. Whether you're on a tight budget or you just want to add a personal touch to your nursery/baby room, DIY decor is the way to go. In this video, I will show you how to make 3 beautiful and affordable nursery decor items that you will love and hopefully your little one too. To create pom-poms, I will be using the pom-pom maker. I bought them a while ago and been using them since, so it was a good purchase. However, if you don't have them, you can make pom-poms other way. I will leave the link to the other video where I show how to do it. Altogether, I want to create 3 daisies. Each daisy contains 6 pom-poms in one color and 1 pom-pom in different color. You can choose whichever colors you want. I'm going with very light pink, almost beige with pink undertone, and middle will be white. I'm using acrylic yarn for the pom-poms to be nice and fluffy. I also make them quite full. I open up the pom-pom maker and trim the yarn. I actually always struggle with trimming them evenly. If you have any tips how to do it, let me know in the comment section. Also, even though you use same size pom-pom maker, be careful with trimming them. You want to keep them all ideally in the same size. Now you can see that 1 pom-pom goes in the middle and 6 in different color go around it. To attach them together, I will glue them all to a round wooden disc. You can buy them online or in craft store. As I had spare plywood and laser cutter, I made them myself. The circle has to be right size. You don't really want it to stick out from behind the pom-poms. I put a generous amount of hot glue on the pom-pom and glue it to the wood. If you want, you can also add some glue between the pom-poms so they stay nicely together. To be able to add them onto the wall, I glued 2 straps of double-sided tape on each back. They are not heavy, so this type of tape should be enough. Part of my next project will be made with use of laser cutter. I start with the design. You can really create any shape you want, like cloud, heart, star. I'm going with half circle. Then I add a long rectangle which will be cut out. This will be a place to add my cord, holes for the string to hang it up. I always put masking tape, at least at the front of the project. This model of X2 burns quite a lot the edges. If you are going to paint it, that's not a problem. I leave the wood just how it is, so I don't want to have any burnt marks. But if you use the masking tape, you have to slightly change the settings as it's an extra layer for the laser to cut through. I also cut out the name of my baby girl. Her hair are growing so fast, I'm sure we will be using this organizer very soon. And the name on it adds personal touch. To make it stand out more, I've decided to paint it white. At first I was using a paint and brush, but it would take me ages to completely cover it up. So later on I swapped it for spray paint. As it's a hair clip organizer, you need to have somewhere to clip them to. I take this soft and shiny macrame cord, cut long enough pieces and attach it to the wooden piece. I create a large set knots for a nice finish. The name is now dry. It's strange how some parts of it didn't want to be covered with paint. I guess I would have to use primer before, but it is what it is, it looks great anyway. And to attach it, I used super glue. I also added a piece of cord through the holes with the knot at the front. It looks nice and it also won't make the sign to stick out unevenly from the wall. I actually didn't plan it this way, but all projects from today's video are made with help of X-Tool machine. However, this project can be made without it. It will just take more time and patience. Firstly, I've placed A4 220 GSM craft paper inside. I start designing the top and bottom part of Carousel. I'm not an expert when it comes to use of X-Tool software. It took me a few trials to find out how to do it. It's easy when you use ready SVG files, but to create something from scratch, you will need your imagination. As I've mentioned before, you can do it by hand. I would draw one of these shapes and use it as a template to create a longer piece. I design it straight on the paper so I will get the right size and proportions. Top and bottom part is ready. There is no chance I could design the horse, so I downloaded it from Canva. There are also the poles which I couldn't remove at first, but again a few trials and errors and I was able to remove them, so you won't see them on the cut out result. For this size of the carousel I will need 3 horses. As I was using A4 paper, I'm a bit limited with the size of these parts. I could use a bigger piece, but it wouldn't be as thick as this one, so I worried it might affect the structure of this project. Between these 2 parts, I will place greaseproof paper. You will be able to see the light through it, but it will be nice and foggy. I mark how big piece I need and then cut it out. I place them back on the mat to make sure they are lying straight before I glue the paper to it. And I'm using PVA glue. For the paws, I'm using paper straws. They have this great design which is perfect for the carousel. Every other paw will also have horse attached to it. I glue the straws to the other part and making sure the horses are facing the right way. As I didn't leave any extra part for overlapping the paper piece, I add small straps which will help me to close this carousel. I roll it, add hot glue on the straps and close it all up. For the roof, I create a big round shape, cut it in half and later roll it into cone shape and glue it. I also cut out white triangles which I add on the cone for extra detail. If you make a right size of the cone, it should nicely rest on the straws so you don't have to even glue it. Place the battery operated click light and your carousel lantern is ready. This was not a project I usually make or work on, but I absolutely love it. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget about the like button and subscribe to my channel for more DIY ideas. Check out my other projects for the nursery, link to it down below. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in my next video.